Your brain doesn't know, okay? Your tribal human brain from 50,000 years ago does not know that that video happened at a distance to you and that it was a singular event that you don't have to be scared of. Your amygdala doesn't know that right now. Your midbrain doesn't know that right now. So, I always use like kind of Neolithic kind of examples of like, tribal humanity way back in the day prior to feudalism ever coming into play, right? When we were all still like, clans and tribes and stuff, right? And our brains evolved to determine whether we should run away from the threat, fight the threat, or like pretend to essentially be an inanimate object, which is freeze, like kind of be a rock. So you don't look like food and you also don't look like a threat. That's essentially what freeze is for like predators, for example, right? And so that's what our brain evolved to do and how our brain evolved to keep us alive. What it sounds to me like with the racing thoughts and the replaying the video over and over again in your head and not being able to get away with it, this sounds like you have seen what is potentially a very traumatic event, traumatic to you, okay? It is very important at this moment for you to reach out to any single person, whether it's a hotline, if you have someone who you feel will give you a hug and assure you that you're safe and like help you feel safe, more critically, help your body calm, right? And if you don't have a person, if you have a weighted blanket that gives you that feeling, go grab that sucker. Drape it over you all day. Whether people think it's cringe or not, who cares right now? You are trying to protect your own mental health and your psychology and your physiology in your brain by trying to build up some level of resiliency and healing around what you've seen so that you don't have a trauma response that will shift you more into survival mode even more often, right?